A huge haul for this long line crew. But it's not just fish they've caught.
There's all kinds of weird things floating around.
Like this tire he brought in.
Strange find.
But the biggest problem by far for Captain Westbrook, fishing nets.
It's an annoyance. If you run through it, you're in trouble.
For the majestic humpback whales that swim near Hawaii, it is life and death. NOAA estimates 300,000 water mammals worldwide die this way. Entanglement from derelict fishing nets, strangled to death by the marine debris dumped in the Pacific. Fishermen here don't even use this sort of netting. It's used elsewhere in the Pacific and then swirls its way to Hawaii. Hawaiian fishermen have been retrieving the nets and hauling it back and ditching it in the bins. But that's not the end of this story.
Because we're an island state, we can't drive to another state, or we just don't have endless land for landfill to put this type of debris.
So Schnitzer Steel, a Hawaiian steel company, offered to start cutting up the nets. Then haul the nets to Covanta Energy. When I look at all that netting, I see garbage. What do you see?
We see energy.
How? Look inside. See that fire? Covanta burns the nets and other garbage produced on Oahu. The heat from the combustion process boils water, producing steam that drives a turbine that generates electricity.
This is a much smarter alternative to landfill. Some would say it's cleaner than a landfill. As far as the percent of energy produced, we produce almost 10% of the energy for this island.
80% of Oahu's man-made garbage comes here. Covanta processes up to 3,000 tons of waste per day, feeding a portion of this island community's electricity needs. In case you're wondering, emissions from this plant are capped, making this one of the greenest ways to handle trash.
So we're going to pick up this net and add it to the net pile.
A program so successful that nonprofit groups like Hawaii Wildlife Fund pick up the large nets that wash up all around the island.
We ship them to Oahu, and it's part of the Nets to Energy program.
A green way to untangle a messy and dangerous eyesore. Kyung Lah, CNN, Honolulu, Hawaii.